All right, so before we go and see Keqing, before we start Act 3, we're going to go and look for all the NPCs. Oh, Baizu and Qiqi are actually right here, Pog. We're going to look for all of the characters that were present during the Act 2 that just passed. Wow, they're literally right there next to the waypoint. That's kind of funny. Hey, walk with me, talk with me.
Baizu, I want to go on the roof to watch the fireworks.
Dude, this final cutscene is probably going to be so immaculate because all of these characters are littered throughout Liyue and they're going to have firework displays across all of these locations. So I feel like the fireworks, we're just going to be able to see everyone's reaction to it because everyone's experiencing it in different locations instead of everyone just being in one location at the harbor. So I think that's going to be really cool.
It's high up there. I don't want to disturb the finches down on the ground.
Aw, I like the lore with the Qiqi and finches. If she were to have a pet, she would want finches.
Don't worry, Qiqi. Finches just fly away as a precaution whenever they hear footsteps approaching. It's not because they're scared. We can't stay here for too long, I'm afraid. We still have patients to visit.
Okay. Patients are more important. Don't mind, Qiqi.
Aw.
The busy period will die down after the festival ends, and then I'll take you wherever you want to go.
Aw.
Promise. Okay, Qiqi?
You promised.
Let me write that down in my notebook.
Let me write that down so you don't lie to me later.
All right. Here's your pen.
Wow, these two are so wholesome. I really hope Baizu isn't like actually like nefarious with his plans for immortality. He gives me big Orochimaru vibes. I can't help but shake that off. And he gives me big Hazama vibes from BlazBlue. So, and those two characters are like the worst of the worst. So I just really hope he's not a sinister dude. So we're gonna go see Ganyu, who's at Mao Aosong. Oh, look at that. She's right here. Wow, right on the way. Dude, everyone's literally on the waypoint. This is super convenient. Hey, what's up, Ganyu?
Happy Lantern Rite. How have you been recently?
I'm good.
I hope everything's going well for you. Don't be like me, worrying all the time.
Too late for that one.
Oh, it's nothing though. Just, as you can see, there's a lot going on during the Lantern Rite. And I was originally supposed to head back to Yujing Terrace to assist with the preparations.
You can chill here. You haven't been here in a while.
However, Lady Ningguang urged me to take a proper vacation.
That's why she left.
So urgent that it can't wait, and that this festival is a time to reconnect with friends and family. But if I really spent this vacation with Cloud Retainer, it wouldn't be long before she started asking me, how has your career developed this year? Any new crushes one should know about?
Motherly duties, they never end. Seriously though, got a crush on anyone at the moment?
What? Don't you start that as well.
Hey, I'm just curious, all right? I saw you eyeing Keqing.
Besides that, I do feel better getting some of this off my chest. Thank you for being here and listening to me.
Always, always, always an ear for you whenever you need me. That was really nice. I haven't interacted with Ganyu in God knows how long, so it's always great to see her. And yeah, she definitely deserves a vacation. She works too hard. Hey, there she is. Attorney at law. Another workaholic that needs to relax, okay?
Perfect timing. Let me make some space for you. Look, isn't that an amazing view?
It really is.
I can never get tired of it.
Are you off work today?
Yep, I got a letter from my dad.
Hog.
He said all is well with him and Mom on their travels and wished me and Granny a happy Lantern Rite.
Wow, her mom and dad are traveling.
So typical of my dad. He wrote the exact same thing last year. It's like his go-to Lantern Rite greeting. But hey, I guess he doesn't overthink these things, and that's where I get my carefree side from too. Look at me. I've taken a few days vacation just so I can enjoy the view.
Hey, enjoy it while you can, all right?
Oh, this reminds me. I should mention you when I write back. When you meet interesting new people, you've got to share it with your family.
Uh-oh, they're gonna get the wrong idea. They're like, where's this strapping young man you told us so much about? We want to meet him. We want grandkids. I hope we get to see or meet her parents in the future too. That'd be really nice. I think someone's on the dock, so let's go over there. Ooh, okay, there she is. Shenhe, let's go. Also, this is the lady who was the manager of the previous year's Lantern Rite. I wonder if she says anything. Okay, yeah, so she just says her same normal dialogue. Shenhe!
Liyue Harbor by night is even brighter than Mount Aosong by day.
Oh.
I couldn't get used to this view at first, but I'm told this is how it always looks at the Lantern Rite. I guess everyone likes brightly lit places, because every time you mention Lantern Rite, people can't help but smile. Like this. Look,
Yes, that's a Lantern Rite smile. Oh, look at her. She's actually smiling. Holy shit. That's a wholesome smile right there. Look at that.
Will you be staying here for good now?
Just for the festival.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I can stay longer if you want me to.
It's nice to see you.
The feeling's mutual, Shenhe, trust me.
If Lantern Rite could continue indefinitely, that would be even better.
And then I'd never have to leave. Okay, I think she's got a thing for me, chat. I think I have a chance. She's like, oh, are you sticking around? Only until Lantern Rite. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, man, I wish Lantern Rite was longer. Hey, chat, we've talked about this before. I actually think we talked about this at the last year's Lantern Rite festival, but I can never understand why there's just a random fowl over here, always. There's always a random fowl over here. Like, what bird dies here every fucking year at Lantern Rite? I swear to God, we found that last year, too. I swear to God, this is like deja vu for me. It got hit by the lantern. Oh, these two are back. Oh my God, MiHoYo, you need to stop. These two were here last year for Lantern Rite. Yo, they're going strong. Let's go, Nadia and Vlad. The fucking OTP of Genshin Impact right here, dude. Relationship goals, these two. How was that compensation you dished out to Beto?
Another Lantern Rite is upon us.
Oh.
Traveler, it seems Liyue has a way of drawing you back every once in a while. Do you miss it here?
I do miss it all the time.
Is that so? I am delighted to hear it. Times change. Suddenly, the Lantern Rite of today is a wholly different affair from the past.
Yeah, actually true. This is a different Lantern Rite from the first one.
The preparations were very lengthy this time. I don't know if it's to everyone's taste, but I, for one, am most satisfied with the way it has turned out. I hope that it might be a highlight of your journey. If you ever grow weary in your travels, know that you can always come back and visit Liyue.
Thank you. That's nice. I appreciate that, Ningguang. I think you guys are doing a great job, by the way. Hey, oh my gosh, he actually is here. So I guess he would come here whether or not you fixed up the place, but I'm happy that I fixed up the place. Actually, give me a second. I gotta pay my respects to the homie. Pervases, one ping on. Happy Lantern Rite. Pervases, you were the homie, my guy. Happy Lantern Rite. MurderofBirds.
You're here. I'm guessing this Lantern Rite is the same as every year. The demons have retreated, and the humans are safe and well. If Pervases knew, it would be a lifelong wish come true for him.
Zhao.
Trust you're not here to invite me to watch the fireworks in the city.
Bro, why doesn't he want to go to the city?
I think I'll be fine right here.
Okay, you know what?
As long as the fireworks fly high enough, you can see them from wherever you are.
Hold up.
Besides, if anyone wishes to see me, I know they'll come and find me.
Yeah, you know what we're gonna do?
So whether I'm here or in the city, it makes no difference.
If he doesn't want to go to the city for fireworks, we're gonna bring the fireworks to him, just like we did last year. Happy Lantern Rite, Zhao. I hope you like it, buddy. Oh! Yo, Mora, okay. Okay, Animal Slime. I like that they're all color-coded. Guoba. The heart, that one's for you. That one's for you right there, Zhao. Bulkin! Whoa. Happy Lantern Rite, buddy. All right, let's get out of here. All right, and with that, that's all the NPCs. So now we're gonna continue and start Act 3 of Qingce Village and wrap up the overall storyline of Lantern Rite. Hey, Xingqiu's back! And Keqing, let's go!
Rest assured, all is quiet here in Qingce Village. Zhongyun is guarding the outside and I'm guarding the inside. Not a problem in sight.
Damn, dude, that's the perfect duo right there.
Good. I've made some progress in my investigation as well. Oh? What are you planning? Is it time to strike?
Count me in!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Traveler, Paimon, you are just in time. I looked everywhere and I found some clues regarding the treasure hoarders. Besides wagon tracks, I also came across bits and pieces of fireworks packaging scattered on the road.
Okay.
Following those clues, I was able to finally locate the missing fireworks, but there was no sign of treasure hoarders.
Did they run away?
No, I think they might be just overly careless. I seem to have found the location where they've been stashing all their stolen goods.
Oh.
They must have thought it was well hidden and deemed it unnecessary to post any guards.
Damn, they goofed.
The amount of fireworks they've amassed there is astonishing. Not only did they steal the ones in Qingce Village,
but also from other locations too. They've gathered all the stolen goods there.
Hey, you ever think maybe the treasure hoarders wanted to have their own Lantern Rite festival, but they felt shunned from society? So they were just like, hey, if we can't be among society, maybe we'll steal the fireworks and have our own. Well, what say you?
I've asked the Millilith on guard at Qingce Village to report this to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. They will organize a search around that warehouse.
Now that the Millilith is involved, you don't need to handle this yourself anymore.
Yeah, okay.
The treasure hoarders are notoriously cunning, and they may even have lookouts. If they notice anything suspicious, they will move the fireworks and our single lead will be lost. I have to keep an eye on the situation.
Oh, of course she wasn't gonna say no.
You're not really thinking that you can take all of them yourself, are you?
Yeah, Keqing, I mean, let's be real. You're great and all, but you're not that great.
I am not that reckless.
Yeah, there you go.
I just want to investigate the case thoroughly. But now that I have your help, the idea is feasible.
Yeah, don't worry. I can take them all on.
So you really are considering it?
We can't let Keqing try to handle this on her own.
Okay, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Let's go! The stars inscribe the year's wishes. Hello there, sir. Fancy meeting you today. It's like looking in a mirror.
Though they are merely a group of irksome bandits. Please, exercise caution.
Will do, buddy. Okay, let's see. Go to the place where Keqing spoke of. All right. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, there they are. I see them.
Please hide yourselves. Let's wait and see what happens.
All the fireworks.
Hey, boss. You think we have enough fireworks now?
What are you guys doing? You guys having your own little festival?
Ha! Are you kidding? This ain't nowhere near enough.
But boss, if we want more fireworks, we're gonna have to steal them in the city. Ain't gonna be easy.
Then we steal those things that make a real loud bang but don't light up real pretty. What do they call them? Yeah, firecrackers. Those'll do the job.
Okay.
All we need to do is make some real ruckus.
What are they trying to do?
As long as we distract the Millilith, the other hoarders can do their end of the job. You get it?
Ah, it's a distraction.
Got it, boss. I gotta hand it to you. We're gonna hit the jackpot this time.
Mm-hmm.
Boss, all our boys are out scouting around. Don't you think we need a few more to guard the stash?
Hey, don't worry about it. The Millilith are swamped with Lantern Rite. They won't have time to come out here. All right, move it, boys. Just a few more batches and we'll be...
Uh-oh. Hey, boss, we got trouble.
Huh? What happened?
The jig is up, boss.
The jig is up!
Millilith are coming, and it seems they've already caught our scouts.
Cheese it!
If one of the boys hadn't set off a firework to warn us, we would have been completely blindsided.
One of
Boss,
the
let's run.
boys.
But how did the Millilith find out about us? And so quickly, too!
You guys are sloppy.
Fine. Leave the fireworks and let's split. They won't be catching us.
It's time to make our move. Ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go!
Let's get them.
Drop your weapons and surrender.
And where do you
immediately.
think you're going, sir?
Get out of my way. You got a death witch or something? I'll show you.
Order!
Wait a second. You're Lady Keqing.
So you do recognize me then?
Damn, this man knows her by name.
Say it one more time. Drop your weapon and... All right, so you want to do this the hard way.
Congratulations, sir. You are now dead.
We surrender, you hung.
She didn't even finish her sentence. Drop your weapons and now you're dead.
Now, I want some answers. What were you planning to do with the stockpile of fireworks?
We just...
Tell the truth, and I might go easy on you.
We just wanted to have some fun, okay?
Fine. We were gonna smuggle these fireworks into the city and ignite them during the Lantern Rite's opening ceremony.
Oh, you're an asshole. What the hell?
The fireworks are really bright and loud and would definitely raise some havoc. We were gonna rob the city while everyone's distracted by the explosions.
Bro, what do you guys even do? How do you guys rob and still don't have enough?
We didn't seem to have enough fireworks, so...
You goofed.
Oh? So you mean you had more than one group of thieves stealing fireworks?
Yeah, that's right. Originally, I had all the hoarders out stealing fireworks, but then one of them got caught by the Feiyun Commerce Guild and was arrested.
Yo, good shit, Xingqiu.
I really didn't get it. Why did the Feiyun Commerce Guild get involved? We were only stealing from the government. No, what I meant is, well, I was worried that the guy who got arrested would rat us out.
Mm-hmm.
Who would have guessed we'd end up running into you like that?
Yo, that's a three-head play right there.
Hey, didn't one of you just say that the Millilith were coming too?
Yeah, that's right. I wonder how the Millilith even found out we had dispatched scouts.
That would be her.
They somehow captured almost all of them. If someone hadn't alerted us, we would have all been caught.
Well,
You did get caught.
You idiot.
Well, yeah.
It appears that the Millilith managed to get the captured treasure hoarder to talk. There may still be other treasure hoarders in the area.
Okay.
We should head elsewhere just to be safe.
They're about to get bodied.
Traveler, please escort the treasure hoarders back to Qingce village and hand them over to the Millilith stationed there.
Will do.
I'll be there once I am finished inspecting this place.
All right, be careful.
Yes. You too. I'll see you in Qingce village.
Another case closed, my dear Paimon. Hey, look at that. They're all safe and sound. You love to see it. Let's get back over there. Hey, Chongyun's here this time. Nice.
This is the last batch of fireworks that I can get. Please ensure that there will be no further problems.
All right.
Don't worry. The Yu Hong will be taking care of this personally. And with us on guard, I assure you it'll be safe.
Yes, indeed. Oh. It appears the traveler has returned.
With bad guys in tow.
And with 2 others, no doubt.
They're the thieves who stole the firework. Like, yo, the squad just pulled up on you. Jesus Christ, I'd be shook.
It's definitely dangerous to infiltrate an enemy area like that. If only I was there to fight alongside you.
Don't worry, buddy.
Come now. We both know the traveler is most capable. But who would have known we performed such a noble deed? We had arrested the treasure hoarder earlier by mere happenstance.
This guy literally looks like he's afraid of his own shadow. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, talk about a coincidence.
Yo, you good, my guy? Like, hello?
It seems that justice always finds its way into the world.
Hell yeah.
It is in fateful moments that miracles are born.
So it was you!
Ah!
You horrible brutes are the ones who stole the fireworks? Just the sight of you two makes my blood boil.
Please, calm down.
Damn.
I doubt they'll be causing any more trouble now that they're in custody. Thank you very much, Traveler. But may I ask, why has Lady Keqing not returned with you?
Because she's a workaholic.
Lady Keqing was worried there'd be more treasure hoarders lurking about. She wanted to conduct a full search of the area.
Oh, I see. Yes, Lady Keqing is quite thorough. A squad of Millilith came by just now. I believe they were sent by the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Okay.
I also heard that most of the fleeing treasure hoarders have already been apprehended. Hopefully that will be the end of this matter. You may leave these treasure hoarders to us.
Yeah, get out of here.
Escort them back to the city and make sure they stand trial with the others.
This other guy is like, can you stop doing that? You're pissing me off.
And thus, our chapter has finally reached its timely conclusion.
Yeah.
I am partial to fireworks myself, but I'm afraid we must also be leaving now.
Goodbye. I'm gonna miss you guys.
Why the hurry to get back to the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Oh, don't tell us you have work to do too.
Are you also busy these days, Xingqiu?
Inevitably, affairs do become busier around festive seasons. But no need to worry. We have many attendants to assist us. And there's always Chongyun, too.
You mean you're assigning more work to me?
Damn.
'Tis only my duty as your dearest friend. Work before play, as they say. I'm sure you understand.
He's like, hey, if I'm going through this work, you're going through it with me. Brothers in arms, after all.
Oh, all right. I suppose.
As the saying goes, many hands make light work. As long as work is assigned to the right people, everything will proceed without a hitch.
If you ask me, I think speaking eloquently is just a guise for assigning work to everybody else.
Yeah, true.
All right.
These two.
I shall treat you to a meal after the work is done.
Damn, imagine that. Imagine doing the bare minimum of feeding someone after you've made them work for you.
Farewell, traveler.
I'm gonna miss them too so much.
By the way, do you know when Lady Keqing will be back, Traveler?
We can go get her, I guess.
There are not many fireworks in the second batch that I brought, so I'm worried that we can't achieve the show's desired effect. I was hoping we could somehow retrieve the stolen fireworks.
Oh! What? Nani?
Hey! Did you hear that explosion? Maybe it was fireworks.
Uh-oh.
Or maybe more treasure hoarders.
Yo, Keqing, you better not be lighting those fireworks without me.
Oh no! Maybe she ran into trouble. Let's go and help her.
Yeah, the first thing I thought of was, did someone, like, shoot at her and set off the fireworks? So that's a little sus. Yo, Keqing, you good? Oh, was she testing it out? Hold up.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
What did I do?
You made us panic. That's what you did.
Hey! Keqing!
Keqing?
Uh-huh. What treasure hoarders?
We heard an explosion and thought it might be treasure hoarders sending signals to one another again.
I see.
Damn.
Sorry, that's not the case. I saw a few sticks of fireworks on the ground, so I fiddled with them and...
Yeah, and then kaboom.
Sure enough, it seems... I accidentally lit the fuse. Before I could react, the fireworks were... Already up in the air.
Okay, that's fine, as long as she's okay.
So no enemies? Whew. Well, that's good. We thought you might have been surrounded by bad guys.
Bad guys!
I apologize. I didn't mean to alarm you. Fortunately, there are no more treasure hoarders in the area.
Good shit.
It seems this matter has finally come to an end.
Great! The case of the stolen fireworks
Hey!
is finally solved. Good thing we were able to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, another case closed, my dear Paimon.
Otherwise, those beautiful fireworks would have gone to waste, and the whole show would be ruined. By the way, Keqing, you're the one in charge of the fireworks show, which means you know the best viewing spot, right?
I think we're gonna see it from the terrace.
Yes, of course. The best view should be from the Jade Chamber.
Actually, yeah, the Jade Chamber. Now that the Jade Chamber's back, that's the best view in the whole nation.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten my promise. But first, I have to drop by the Ministry of Civil Affairs and close this case.
Dude, we're gonna be able to see all of the fireworks going off throughout Liyue, because you can see all of the nations from the Jade Chamber right now. You can see Mondstadt, Liyue, and Inazuma from the Jade Chamber, which is crazy.
Leave the rest of this to me. You've already been a great help. Why don't you go for a walk around the city and I'll meet you when I'm done?
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet.
But we'll be waiting for you.
Yes, I'll be there.
Dressed to impress.
Keqing really is super busy.
When isn't she, Paimon?
I'll meet you when I am done. How many times have we heard that already?
Was not expecting that sass from Paimon right there. I'll meet you when I'm done. Yeah, okay.
Now Paimon gets why Lady Ningguang is so worried about Keqing. If she keeps working like this, she really will miss the Lantern Rite.
Let's go find Zhongli. Oh yeah, we gotta tell Zhongli everything.
Oh, yeah! We said we would meet him! And we've even collected a few opinions about taking a rest from work. Zhongli said he'd wait for us at 3rd round knockout. Let's go find him.
I want to see Zhongli a bit more before this event ends. They gave us him at the very beginning, and I feel like it wasn't enough. Oh my god, Yunjin is here too. Every single character in Liyue region is featured in this event. You love to see it, dude.
Hey, is that who Paimon thinks it is?
That's so cool. They brought Yunjin back immediately too during the event.
Yes, you are quite right. I shall take your wise words to heart, sir. They will certainly be most helpful in my next performance.
I can only imagine what these two talked about. Like, Zhongli's just a wealth of knowledge.
You are welcome, Miss Yun. Your willingness to hear suggestions is indeed impressive. It's no wonder your opera performance has only been getting better.
No, I'm afraid that's not always the case. Though I am still young, I can be quite arrogant at times. I do not always accept advice so readily, but your wisdom has spoken to me.
Zhongli, we're back!
Yo, what's going on, my dude?
Ah, you've returned.
You are also acquaintances?
Yeah, kind of homies.
Yes, we sure are!
We've met a couple times on occasions.
Not everyone gets the privilege of meeting someone so knowledgeable and discreet as Mr. Zhongli. You are indeed well-connected, traveler.
What can I say?
I am flattered, Miss Yun. It is an honor for an ordinary person like myself to have met the traveler.
That's humble as fuck. Yeah, okay, Mr. God of Geo.
Did he really just say that?
I wouldn't dare reveal his true identity. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. That's like an underhanded insult, because he's like, well, I'm just an ordinary guy. So he's putting up a front in front of Yunjin, when in reality, he's like, yeah, okay, just so we're clear, I'm the god, all right?
I'm sure you must have matters to discuss. I have an appointment with Xinyan, so if you'll excuse me...
Xinyan? Yo, are we gonna get a giant, like, band collab going?
Very well. Goodbye, Miss Yun.
Goodbye.
See you around, Yunjin!
So, tell me, what have you learned from your trip?
We asked around, and that's how I saved Christmas.
Well, traveler, what do you make of all their opinions?
I think we can weave them into a story.
Yeah, Paimon already started creating her own story on the way here. The goal is to convince Keqing to rest more with just a simple story, right?
Yeah.
If that's the case, then Paimon thinks we can use food as our theme. Think about it. Who doesn't like delicious food? And when it comes to eating, everyone has an opinion. It's the perfect angle for our story.
Yeah, classic Paimon right there. Food is the key.
Paimon knows just what to write. Let's say there's a chef in Liyue who's very talented at cooking.
Shingling!
He opens a massive restaurant in Liyue Harbor, and lots of customers come every day, so he's always super busy.
Okay, I'm envisioning it. I got you.
Then, well...
Go on. His food starts getting worse and worse, and then he has to call Gordon Ramsay to bail him out.
Ooh, that's good. But
look at the traveler's face. It's so pissed.
He's really good at cooking? That wouldn't make sense.
It's your story, Paimon. What do you want me to do? All right, it's up to you. It's your story.
There's no need to jump to the conclusion. Why don't you elaborate more on the chef?
Yeah, why don't you flesh out your characters and your world building, Paimon? Be a real writer.
More about the chef. You mean both good and bad things?
Yes. To gain one's empathy, there must be familiarity. I would like to understand this chef character of ours a little deeper.
The character doesn't even exist. It was just poof out of thin air, and Zhongli is like, I wish to understand this character you've created. And Paimon's like, sir, I'm just a floating fairy. I don't know. I'm not cut out for this.
Paimon didn't think this far.
Yeah, exactly.
Why don't you take it from here?
Bro, what the hell? Don't pawn your nonsense on me.
Since you've spoken with others familiar with Keqing, why don't we integrate their thoughts into your story?
Okay.
That will allow it to become all the more convincing.
Drawn from real life experience.
Okay, let Paimon think. What did Cloud Retainer say?
When Ganyu was a baby.
As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for.
Oh, that's so funny, dude.
That was quite poetic, Paimon. Bravo.
Oh, now Paimon remembers? Cloud Retainer said that if she spends all her efforts working on a machine with no time to test the outcome, then she'd be like a chef who doesn't get to try their own food. Problems are bound to pop up.
Bro, what the fuck? That crosses over so well. Yo, MiHoYo has like the best writers in gaming, dude. I didn't even remember that line that they talked about a chef. Oh my god, that shit went right over my head.
Yes, it is most unwise to put the cart before the horse.
They said that too.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what she said. So, let's make that happen.
Sheesh.
Chef in the story. He's great at cooking, but he can't enjoy his own food.
Like he's his own worst critic.
But there must be a reason why he doesn't partake in the delicacies he makes.
He's vegan. Let's go with that.
Right! It's because he's super busy. He receives the customers, he takes the orders, and he does all the cooking himself.
Jesus.
That should keep him busy enough. He's so busy every day that he doesn't even have time to take a break, which obviously also means he doesn't have time to eat.
I actually feel bad for this guy. Jesus Christ. I can relate to that so fucking much. Holy shit, dude. As someone who worked in food service for like 7 years, 6 years, 7 years, I relate to that shit on like a spiritual level.
Hey, it's just a story. Besides, it's supposed to leave a powerful impression.
Yeah.
Kinda like fireworks.
Yeah, that's bringing back some powerful emotions in me.
Yes. The chef is unwilling to delegate tasks to others. He's overconfident about his own cooking abilities and tries to accomplish everything on his own.
That's like me in content creation. I edit everything myself because I'm like, nobody knows me better than me. But then that basically means that I have to do all the work, and it's hard for me to give that to somebody else and relinquish control over it because I want it to be perfect.
Paimon already kind of feels sorry for him.
I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for me. Many hands make light work. Oh my god. Dude, this is so good. This is so good. This is a life lesson I'm learning right now. Genshin Impact is teaching me to rely on others.
Oh, right. That's what the chef doesn't understand.
I'm the chef, ladies and gentlemen. This story is about me.
And there's another saying. What was it again?
Here it comes. Brace for it.
Oh, yeah! A rested worker is an efficient worker. That's what Yamfe said.
Yep. Jeez, this is so good.
So, the chef gets busier and busier to the point where he can't stand up straight anymore, and he has big, dark circles under his eyes. The customers tell him to take a few days off to get some rest, but the chef won't listen.
Paimon, this is a personal attack. on my humanity. I'm uncomfortable. I can't go on.
His judgment is clouded by the chores before him.
Zhongli's loving this dude.
The mountains in the distance, the bigger picture.
Eventually, the chef falls ill, and his cooking becomes far worse than when he
Oh my
started.
god, chill!
Customers can't convince him to rest.
Sheesh!
They don't like his cooking anymore.
Paimon's gonna kill this
so
man.
They stop coming to his restaurant.
And now he's dead. Like, what the fuck? The consequences of not getting enough rest are pretty serious.
Rest is always of great importance.
My god.
Although we may come across various difficulties in our lives, pushing ourselves is never a good modus operandi. The story is quite simple, without embellishment, yet deeply meaningful. If our listener is sensible, then she should quickly grasp the meaning contained within.
Well, you grasped me, dude. I'm a changed man.
Paimon made a good story?
Actually, yes. Paimon actually made a really good story.
Sincerity can allow one to see clearly, and earnest advice can provide sound direction.
Jesus Christ,
The
dude.
story is indeed good. The Yuhang is an adroit leader. I am certain she will understand the message you are trying to convey.
Keqing, we don't want you to die from overworking yourself.
Really? Score 1 for Paimon!
Yeah, I'll give Paimon credit. That was a really good story.
Given that the case involving the treasure hoarders has come to an end, she is inevitably tired. Now will be the ideal moment to speak with her. If all goes well, I think your story will be a success.
Hear that? Zhongli says Paimon's story has what it takes. If anyone knows a good story, he does.
He's full of them.
Quick, let's go find Keqing.
God, that was a great piece of interaction between them. That was really awesome.
I wish you luck, traveler.
And you, Zhongli. But seriously, what happened to Conria? Like, you know more than you're letting on. Keqing!
The matter has finally come to an end, but we mustn't lower our guard. Increase patrols around Qingce village and coordinate our people at other fireworks locations to prevent any further theft.
Yes, Lady Keqing.
And by the way, the ministry has requested the Millilith to increase security along travel routes.
Stop!
How is that proceeding?
Stop!
It's all been taken care of. However, due to various reasons, there are still some blind spots in the city.
Have we drafted a new patrol map? Please, give me a copy and I'll look it over when I have time.
Stop!
Understood.
You're gonna die!
The patrol map is still being drafted, but it will be ready soon.
Okay. Also,
Oh, excuse me, Lady Keqing? Your friends are here.
Yeah, relax, lady.
Hi, Keqing. Still working? Aren't we going to see the fireworks?
Oh, yes. But I thought we'd meet at the Jade Chamber. Why have you come here?
You told us to walk and have a look around.
Yeah, we walked around the city just like you told us to. It's very nice, but it would be even nicer if you could join us. Do you still have work to do?
This low-key feels like a Keqing story quest, actually. Now that I think about it, like, this whole quest is surrounding her more than anything else.
It's nothing urgent, really, just some trivial matters. But I wish to get it done as soon as possible.
You can leave it to us, Lady Keqing. You've been working hard for a long time, so you should get some rest. If I'm not mistaken, the Traveler is here to remind you to take a break.
That's right! Something so important that we must speak with you personally, right now!
Yeah.
Oh, really? In that case, Jingcheng, I'll let you take charge. Thank you.
Understood. I'll handle things from here.
Traveler and Paimon, let's go to the Jade Chamber. The view there is nicer and it's much more private. Perfect for talking.
Let's do it. You go up to the Jade Chamber with Keqing.
Well, here we are. What was it you wanted to talk about?
We have a story to tell you.
Yeah, we want to tell you a story from this beautiful view. What do you say?
This story is called The Overworked Chef, as told by Paimon.
All right. I'm listening.
So it turns out we just heard some big news in Teyvat. A very talented chef is in trouble.
Is she actually telling this story?
Oh, is the chef from Liyue? From Liyue Pavilion or Xinhua Kiosk, perhaps?
Oh, boy.
No, the chef is from Mondstadt. Yeah, and he's really, really good. He had a restaurant right next to the city gate.
Uh-huh.
He was super efficient, and his cooking was really delicious. So his restaurant had been getting more and more popular.
Move over, Sarah. There's a new chef in town.
In fact, he became so busy that the worker from the florist next door asked him, Sir, why don't you find someone to help you in the restaurant?
The florist next door, so is that Flora? Okay.
But the chef brushed the idea aside, saying that he's the only one that can turn top quality ingredients into world-class dishes.
Sheesh.
No one could help him.
This man's like on some next level.
Well, confidence is an essential trait for a good chef. He must be an excellent cook.
Oh dear, Keqing.
That's what everyone was saying. But surprisingly, after just 6 months, no one would dine in his restaurant anymore.
Nani?
Shocking, right? Do you have any guess why?
Here comes the cliffhanger.
Maybe the chef had fallen ill, or...
She knows.
Wrong answer! You tell her, Traveler.
Because he was too stubborn.
Yep, it's because the chef was too stubborn.
And then he died.
He would keep himself busy every day and try to make the most delicious dishes for all his guests. But he forgot that he's only human and needs time to eat and rest.
Reminds you of anybody?
He was so busy that he didn't even have time to eat and couldn't even taste his own cooking.
I just work. I don't even eat.
He was unwilling to seek help, even when he's tired, because he thought he's the only one capable of cooking the best dishes.
That shit's so relatable, man.
Eventually, the people around him felt like they couldn't help him anyway, so they just left. And because he had forgotten the original taste of his dishes, he was no longer a good chef. In the end, his restaurant had no choice but to close for good.
And that's how Good Hunter came to be.
I see. He's overly confident, which disappoints the people around him, and he's so impatient that he ends up losing sight of his original purpose.
Mm-hmm. This story's about me, isn't it?
That's the whole story?
Yep, that's the whole thing.
Sorry, it's not a very good story. Please don't laugh at us.
Hey! Didn't you just say that Paimon made a great story?
Did you come up with that story?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
No, this is real. Trust me. The guy didn't make it, unfortunately, so we're the only ones to tell the tale.
How should I describe it? The story is very simple, and I suppose the ending isn't really surprising.
Huh?
Think before you act and don't overexert yourself. Of course, I understand these concepts in theory, but when tasks come to me personally, it is easy to lose sight of the bigger picture.
It's as if your judgment is clouded, right?
Yes. Up in the mountains, we can see the mist in the clouds. Out in the ocean, we can see fog on the sea. That's why, from time to time, we need to examine where we are, remove the fog, and feel our heart.
Facts.
So, how do you feel now, Keqing?
How do I feel?
Tell me how you feel, girl.
Deep down inside, I wish I could slow down time. That way, I could finally take the opportunity to walk around the city, see the people I wish to see, and watch the fireworks. Thinking back, I used to be even more impatient. My colleagues would resign after just 3 months of working with me.
Jesus, they're like, this girl's too much. I can't deal.
You're completely right. It's important to know your boundaries. But I am getting better. You can tell, can't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she definitely is. She just needs guidance every now and then.
I did make a promise with you, didn't I? We agreed to enjoy the fireworks show together this year. So...
Yo, so we're going together, right?
Happy Lantern Rite, Traveler.
Yes.
Paimon. I'm very happy to be here and enjoy this moment together with you. I've poured all my best effort into this fireworks show, and now that we're here, I sincerely hope you will enjoy it.
Oh, are they about to go off right now?
I feel very fortunate to be right here, enjoying the fireworks and enjoying the view of Liyue Harbor.
Happy Lantern Rite, Keqing. Happy Lantern Rite, chat.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Yeah, this is so wholesome. Jesus Christ. I'm like overwhelmed right now. Oh. Oh, the music. Holy shit, this is so good. Oh, the little kids! The music is so good. Here we are.
Keqing. The item Lady Ningguang prepared for you has arrived.
Oh, her outfit?
Traveler, wait here for a moment. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, this is so good looking!
Something important.
Wow. Yo! Oh! That Vlad and Nadia! Oh my god, this is so fucking good. Yo, grilled tigerfish! Get it while it's hot!
Traveler, Paimon? Ningguang had her personal tailor make it for me. Said it's an imported style. Well, do you like it?
Wow, it's beautiful!
It's time. Traveler, please enjoy the grand finale of this year's Lantern Rite. The fireworks show.
God, this is so nice, dude. Yo! Oh my god!
Hey, check you out. Looking pretty fancy.
Only a true treasure
Looking like a
catches the
snack.
eye of Captain Beto. Seems I've struck gold with this one.
Oh my, okay, so they're definitely like a thing. Jesus Christ. Wow. Dude, everyone's together. This is so fucking good. Goba! Oh my god. That transition. This is so good. This is so good. The music is good too. Did she say boo?
Did you see that? Way over there, a firework that looks just like a pig.
So it does.
Wow. H-Daha! That is so good, man. Hey, they came back.
Hey everyone, time to eat. Food's ready.
Holy shit.
No better way to celebrate.
Holy shit, dude. This is so good. What an amazing game, man. Oh! Chi-Chi and Baizu.
Dr. Baiju, sorry to trouble you again this year.
No trouble at all.
Lantern Rite.
Wow. Dude, I'm so happy I love this game. I'm so happy that I'm playing this game.
Happy Lantern Rite!
Holy shit, dude. Oh my. Holy shit, bro. I cannot believe that. This is probably the best event in the game so far. Free game, by the way. Dude, there were so many good moments in there. Chi-Chi seeing the lanterns, the fireworks. Basically, Beto and Ningguang flirting with each other right there. Zhongli and Hu Tao. Guoba. Chongyun with his popsicle. God, those were so good. I'm at a loss for words, seriously. I know that there's some other NPCs that we gotta check out. Chongyun, Xingqiu, Yunjin, maybe Zhongli again. Keqing. God, dude, that was so good. That was so fucking beautiful, man. Moon Chase Festival, to me, was the best event of the game. And now, I think the second Lantern Rite is the best event in the game so far. I love that they showed that one shot of H-Daha. The fact that even though he's lost himself to erosion, they still didn't forget about him. That was super fucking wholesome. Mooncarver Mountain Shaper decided to come back at the perfect time, right? No dialogue for them, but they had to get them in there for the cutscene, which was great. Damn, man.
What did you think of this year's fireworks display?
Phenomenal, dude. Absolutely goated.
I just hope this festival can be everything that people want it to be.
Jesus Christ, dude. That was so good.
Really? I hope you're not just saying that to reassure me.
No.
I want you to be straight with me if you have any suggestions.
I don't know how they're gonna top this. Like, genuinely.
Anyway, if you have any time during the festival, take a look around the city. There's a lot to see, but it won't last. So make the most of it. If only I had a little more free time. I'd love to take you around and show you everything we did to make the city look special during the festival.
I can't get over how good that was, bro. I can't get over how good that was. Like, words can't express how much that made me feel. I've been with these characters for the last 16 months, and just seeing them together, happy and hopeful and, I don't know, just full of life. It's such a rewarding feeling to know that, like, the time that I've spent in the game leads to, like, some really awesome, rewarding moments like this. Zhongli, did you see that, my guy?
We meet again, traveler.
Hell yeah.
What a rare opportunity to meet with you here in Liyue during this finest of festivals.
Happy Lantern Rite. How are you celebrating?
As you can see, I'm ambling the streets at my leisure, enjoying the sound of people chattering and birds chirping. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been somewhat idle as of late, so I am presently unoccupied. When the director is out visiting friends, I take the opportunities to head out myself. Habit dictates that my first port of call is here, where I order myself a pot of tea and listen to the storyteller.
Oh yes, we saw your trailer, we understand.
At festival times, the storyteller will always select a few new passages that complement the spirit of the season. Most are variations on existing legends or accounts from folk history. Their historicity is questionable at times, but it is their entertainment value that makes them an excellent choice for the festive period.
I know exactly what you mean.
Then it seems you are becoming rather familiar with the storyteller at this establishment.
Mm-hmm.
Time marches forward relentlessly. People change. Traditions change. Lantern Rite is no exception.
God, man, what's Lantern Rite gonna be next year, dude? What the fuck is next year's Lantern Rite gonna be? And how is it gonna outdo this one, if it even can?
In times of old, Liyue was constantly at war. People lit lanterns and sent them into the sky to help guide the warriors on the distant front back to their home.
Mm-hmm.
Today, we live in a time of peace, and the custom of releasing lanterns has become ceremonial in nature. For the people of Liyue, the ritual of lighting lanterns every year symbolizes the undying spirit of heroism. The things that refuse to be shaken by the passage of time, those are Liyue's roots.
I love how we're getting like a history lesson from Zhongli now.
I hope that you are able to celebrate the Lantern Rite together with the people of Liyue.
What about you? Do you have any other plans?
Plans? Not a notion that can be easily applied to me anymore. I am a man of leisure. I simply go wherever I am inclined, wherever that may be. Although, now that you mention it, yes, I should make the most of this festive period by venturing to parts of Liyue that lie beyond the harbor.
Okay, nice.
I began with tea at third round knockout today. Perhaps tomorrow I shall try somewhere else in the near vicinity. It is quite a joy to be idle and explore this bustling city at my leisure.
Yeah, I know, it must be great to retire. I love you so much, Zhongli. Enjoy your day, my dude. Oh my, if it isn't my old acquaintance, did you come all this way during Lantern Rite to see me? Of course, you look as lovely as ever. It's just a shame that we're too busy, even though it's a festival period. But either way, why don't you feast your eyes on what I've got in store? Who knows, you might chance upon some extra benefits. I mean, I'm just a slap of lipstick and a dab of makeup compared to these beauties. Wait, is that of course, as you would expect, the real deal. You didn't know? They let us open up a little hideaway. Nothing to worry about. Just imagine the warmth of their okay, dude. The warmth of their bodies, the softness of their curves under your hands. Pretty as they are, you can't have them out and about. Okay, that's not appropriate. You have to get them baked for 12 hours before you can even open shop. Wait, did you just say baked? Of course, I mean, not as intensely as those other places, but once I've got them ready, they're just as good as anywhere else. All of our best are, as I described, full and elegant bodies, thinner up top, but curvaceous further down. That's what everyone is asking for these days. The clients that I have come and pick their favorite, and then off they go. They're always so glowing and satisfied when they're done. Ma'am, this is Genshin Impact. You need to relax. She's something else, I'll tell you. Lantern Rite's got her acting up. Anyways, I'm going to contain myself as best I can, and we're gonna go to Qingse Village. Oh, shoot! Yo, big chillin'. Yo, let me cop a squat with the boys. Let's go.
With everything that's happened on the way here, I feel like we're forgetting something.
Just look at the stunning scenery of Qingse Village. If I could sum it up in one word, would you say exquisite does it justice? I think that.
I remember now. What about the demons?
Demons?
Quick, Xingqiu. Get the ancient texts out. There isn't a moment to lose.
You trolling him again, Xingqiu?
Careful now, Chongyun. Let's not rush into this. Justice tea is to be imbibed one sip at a time. These things must be done step by step. If we are too hasty and end up with enemies on all sides, even we, with our level of martial prowess, may find ourselves overpowered.
Wise words, my friend.
You do have a point. All right, then. I'll take you at your word.
Again.
Excellent. Now then, what was I talking about? Now I've lost my train of thought. Help me, Chongyun. What was I saying?
Oh, God.
I've forgotten too.
I love these two so much. They're great. Yunjin is over here, from what chat mentioned earlier. And then I think that's everybody for the most part. Lantern Rite. Oh, look, there she is. Lantern Rite officially wrapped up.
I didn't expect to run into you in Qingse Village of all places.
I was a little worried that I couldn't find you in the city.
Thanks for your concern. I'm touched. A few days ago, Granny Roshin invited me to come out here and give a performance. It's mostly old folks and children who live out this way, so I didn't know whether it would be to their tastes. But everyone seemed to enjoy it, so I'm very proud of myself. She was a famous opera singer in her youth, too.
Whoa, her?
She still got it, if you ask me.
Granny's an opera singer? That's based.
In show business, while you're on stage, you constantly have to be in control of everything you're doing to manage your image. So when you're off stage, it's a relief to finally loosen up a little. I have some excellent tea here. Would you care to stay for some refreshments before you depart?
That would be awesome.
Watching the Xiao lanterns from the village is quite a unique experience in its own right. If you'd like, I can tell you all about it.
I still have to do the hangout with Yunjin, so I'm looking forward to that. Damn, dude. Lantern Rite 2.0, absolutely goated. Probably the best content in Genshin Impact to date. I cannot believe how wholesome and idyllic and satisfying and rewarding this was for me as a day one player who's been playing this game almost every day for the last 16 months. Seeing a lot of things in the game that I've really wanted as quality of life improvements, right? Seeing characters at their designated spots, Chi-Chi and Boo Boo Pharmacy, Shangling at Wanmin Restaurant, etc., etc. Just being able to see these characters talk and interact with each other like real people. I almost feel like MiHoYo has been listening to me or listening to the community or whatever, but like I've been saying that for so long in my community, and the fact that it happened is almost like, holy shit, MiHoYo is actually listening to us. I expect Lantern Rite to be the one consistent thing that we get annually in this game. I just don't know how they're gonna top this one. I think it was very easy to top the first Lantern Rite festival because there were definitely some glaring issues that needed to be addressed for sure. How they tackled NPC content, how they tackled mini games. First Lantern Rite, we only had Theater Mechanicus, we had the main story, and then we had a bunch of fetch quests and NPC things that went nowhere. Year 2, we're gonna give you a bunch of character moments, bring back every Liyue character, give a cameo moment, dialogue, focus a lot on Keqing, who is an underserved 5-star of the Liyue region. We're gonna give you all of these like feel-good moments and vibes. And then on top of that, we're gonna give you mini games, we're gonna give you puzzles, we're gonna give you rewards and resources to look forward to, we're gonna give you a boss fight that you can work on. They knocked it out of the park. I can't think of something that they would need to fix. They nailed it. So just more of this would be great for next year. Every time I play content like this, it makes me proud to be a Genshin streamer. It makes me proud to be a content creator for Genshin. It makes me proud to be a player who's super dedicated in this game. It makes me proud to have a community of people that enjoy the same things that I enjoy, especially people that continue to discover me every day. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. This was fantastic. I was absolutely blown away.